Yo, what up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about why hypixel Bedwars is just not fun anymore. And I'm sure you guys know what I mean, but if you don't, let me explain. So basically, hypixel Bedwars has not been fun since like 2022. 99% of the time I play Bedwars, I just don't enjoy it the same way I used to, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me. Oh my god, bro, just die. I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me, but if you don't, I have a few reasons I wrote down, so let me kill him and bring those up. So first of all, I know this might sound stupid, but everybody cheats, bro. Every single game IQ has these like 1 or 2 cheaters, and it's actually fucking annoying, bro. And all these bums, bro, they don't know how to cheat properly. Like, I cheat with respect, you know. I use just like reasonable auto clicker. Like, look, 15 to 18, that's like normal, right? That's shit you hit normally when you play. But these losers, bro, they're auto clicking like 30 CPS, using reach, using everything, and it's actually annoying, bro. So yeah, that's the first reason I think Bedwars kind of sucks these days, but I have a bunch more reasons, so let me get right into them. I disconnected, nice. So secondly, it's the stats. I used to be like this too, so I don't really blame whoever does this shit, but it's actually annoying. So most of the community these days just plays for stats, and it's actually so stupid, because back in the day, if you played for stats, that's fine, you know, everybody did. But bro, these days people actually suck and they still play for stats. It's actually stupid, bro. They will like camp with a bow when they're fucking trash. It's actually so annoying, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, basically no one plays for fun anymore. It's just stats, which leads me to my next point, is no one plays for fun. I'm gonna cover this real quick. So basically, bro, back in the day, I used to play, even on my main, I used to maybe party with like a random kid and like carry him even though he sucked and shit. It was just like fun, maybe buying a bunch of pearls or like obsidian, trapping people inside their bases and shit. You know what I mean, bro. I'm sure you guys done it, but I haven't seen a single person in the last like 3 years that just played for fun, bro. No one does that shit anymore, which kind of sucks, but it also makes sense because no one promotes that fun, which is my next point, bro. There's no Bedwars YouTubers. Like back in the day, I used to watch like Sammy Green, Skeppy, all those YouTubers, and today, bro, these YouTubers don't exist. Which, if you actually think about it, it all makes sense, because if there's no YouTubers to promote the fun, no one's gonna see the fun in Bedwars because it's like so repetitive. So there isn't anyone promoting the fun because there's no fun in the game, and because there's no fun in the game, no one's promoting it. It's just an infinite loop. Bro, that guy was doing too much for no reason, bro. All that just to lose. Now my next point is the game is just way too repetitive, bro. Let's look at it like this. The first time you or I played Bedwars, it doesn't really matter. It's the same idea. Basically, it was fun the first time you played it, the first year, the first 2 years, but after that, it just gets very repetitive. And it's not like that just on Bedwars, by the way. It's like this with every single game, but a lot of games like actually update. Like take GTA Online, it's been, I think, the #1 game or something like that for 15 years, I think. But the consistent updates is the only reason for that, because if it didn't have consistent updates, it would not be where it is today, you know what I mean? In my opinion, after a lot of thinking, I believe Bedwars' true size is what we have today. I kind of see it differently than how I used to, because it's not like Bedwars was at a baseline and now it just keeps dropping down. I think the baseline was super inflated. All the biggest YouTubers played it at the time, which made it just huge, but that's not its true scale. Its true scale is what it has today, just that. And lastly, strats, bro. Back in like 2020, personally, and I'm sure a lot of you guys just didn't have strats when you queued. You just went with the flow. You never actually had a plan like, I'm gonna do this, you're gonna do that. We just did whatever, which I think made the game more enjoyable, which today you just queue and you have like a perfect plan of how the game's gonna go. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Authie. Make sure to buy vape at vape.authie for 10% off.